is going down, my beautiful divine feminines? Let's see, I was pulled here to make a video. Got a few decks here. We're going to go ahead and start working with them. This is for the Divine Collective, no signs, timeless. If you come across this, maybe there's something in here for you. My messages tend to be triggering for some, so if that's the case, if it triggers you, it's something you probably need to hear. So please heed the advice. It's all sent with love. I believe in the highest God, the one and only. And we're going to see what good Lord would like for us to know today. I feel like you may be possibly suffering from some sort of depression or melancholy at this time, and that's triggering you to, or it needs to anyways, the seeker. We had the fall and we had the seeker. The fall is like the tower, right? And then the seeker seeking something within, seeking something on the external. I feel like it's more internal, melting away any anger or pain. Excuse me. Let's see what else we got here. Door of Dreams. So maybe that something isn't working out in regards to your dreams, which is putting you in a dark place. I think the universe and God is asking you to have faith. You just gotta have faith. It's interesting because I was like, well, maybe the fall could actually be like fall time too, right? But then you got autumn on the bottom of the deck. So something maybe to do with autumn, the fall time as well, right? Maybe that's when it's going to manifest. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get some more information. Divergence. Divergence. Diverting from the original path. Maybe the path that you're on isn't working out. It's barren. And maybe that's what you need to realize to open the door that's going to bring you the true full fulfillment and abundance that you're yearning for, right? Okay, let's see what else. Well, that's just the informational card. We don't need that. Strengths. The Strength card landed on the Fall and the Seeker. You might find out some information that you're not happy about, okay? But you're going to have to, here, let it go. Let it go. May not be what you expected. Meditation, again, going within. Lots of blue. You might be seeing the color, or excuse me, the number 3 or 5. You may be seeing those numbers. The moon. Interesting. So it's like something coming to light. We just had the full moon lunar eclipse. It may be something to do with being able to seek out what you need at this time using the energy of the moon, the strength of the moon. Okay? Ooh, greed. It landed over here by the Fall, so it's like something to do with, maybe that's the tower moment that you're having, is that maybe you got too greedy. Okay? The Sun on the bottom of the deck, though. So it's like, you're going to have the Fall. You're going to go within. You're going to learn what's working, what's not. You're going to connect with self with the meditation card, right? Maybe even connecting, excuse me, maybe even connecting with the moon. And that's what's going to give you the Sun, the true happiness that you're craving, right? Interesting. Remembrance. Gosh, this sounds so cheesy, but like, you know, the on the Lion King when when the little lion Simba is feeling really lost and he's like grown and stuff, and his dad comes to him in the clouds and he's like, "Remember who you are." Like that's what I heard when I seen that card. Remember who you are. Remember the whole point of why you started this. You may have gotten you may have gotten off path. You may have gotten off path. Interesting. Let's see. I'm going to pull from this deck here and see what else comes out here. Interesting. So we've got the Six of Wands here. And so it's like a victory after a long battle, right? If you can remember who you are, divert from the path that you're currently on, there's going to be a win. And if you notice, there's like the sun showing up in this card in the long distance there. Like if only you can surrender to your the current path that you're on, you have to surrender that. Something about that. Give us more information. So then you have the Ten of Wands, so it's like you're carrying a lot of weight. You've got a long battle, a long road ahead of you at this point in time. You may be feeling very hopeless. You may be just wanting to give up. But that's not what we do, is it? That's not what we do. We don't give up. Oh, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to put them back. Too many. Too many, too many. Too many, too many. Let's see here. Ten of Wands, Six of Wands. So carrying burdens. You've got to seek something out. I'm not quite sure exactly what that is. Maybe it's your strength. You've got to stay strong. You got to keep going. You may feel like you want to give up right now. Something's going to come to light, and that's what's going to open you up. You're going to be like, oh, that's the whole point of the thing, right? That's what's going to allow you to diverge. You're going to remember something, and then you'll be able to diverge. Ooh, wow, you have the Grail 10, the Ten of Cups. An emotional fulfillment of sorts. Yeah, dude. Something emotional, something that makes you emotionally happy. Six of Pentacles. Grail Queen. It's like, maybe it's important to make sure that you're giving more than you're taking at this time. See how that chick is like pouring out that cup right there? Okay, this is weird, but like, what she's pouring out is probably wine because it's red, but first thing I thought was blood. Okay, so it's like blood, sweat, and tears. And even something about family, like giving to family. Give more than you take, right? Give more than you take, especially like with this, like looking at this card right here, it's like a fire in the center, but all these rocks standing around it. For some reason, the rocks are like, it's like family, something solid, your rock, something about giving more than you take to the people in your life who've been your rock. You may not have been acknowledging family who may be suffering at this time. You might be able to help them and you haven't, so maybe that's a wake-up call for someone. Maybe you need to seek out family, make sure your family's okay, right? Maybe you are the strength of the family, you're the pillar, you're the one that keeps everything together. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck there. Sorry about that. I had to go and clear my throat. A little cough here lately. My allergies are really getting to me. Alright, so we have the Seven of Pentacles come out, landing on Divergence. Seven of Pentacles. It's like waiting for something. Like wait and see. It's weird because we have the Seeker, we have Strength, so something about waiting. Waiting to see what happens, right? And then you'll know when you need to make your move. Don't take any action at this time. I mean, yes, go seek out the family, make sure the family's all good, but like, if there's something that's going on in your work environment, you need to kind of just kick back, relax, and evaluate at this time, and then it'll come to you. You'll know when you need to make your move. Maybe this has happened before. Not necessarily like the exact story. You're going to remember something that'll allow you to divert. Spear 7. So it's like two sevens. You might also be seeing sevens, alright? I'm seeing a sequence of numbers here. 6, 7. Okay. So the Seven of Wands, I think it's like picking your battles, knowing when to fight, but still willing to fight, not giving up the fight, right? Guinevere, Empress on the bottom of the deck there. Let's see. I'm going to see if there's any more cards that need to come out for this deck. If not, we're going to move on. We got 2 more shuffles. And wow. Okay, dude. So the Grill, the Hermit, the Hermit came out, and it was, I put it right above the Seeker and Strength. So for me, that is saying that there's an internal, you need to seek within, something about going within, okay, for sure. With that Hermit card popping out right there, yes. Let's see, I'm going to pull from the Rider-Waite Tarot, see if there's any other messages or anything that we need to clarify at this time. Clarify any messages that weren't fully received, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The moon again. The moon again. Something unknown. I see 2 towers, 2 dogs, and a path in between. So it's like you might be having to make a choice soon. I almost feel like there's the path that will get you where you need to go in the wrong way. And then there's the longer path, which is the right way, but it'll still take you where you need to go. Right? All roads lead to Rome. It's just a matter of whether you're willing to sacrifice your higher self to get there. Very interesting reading, dude. Something's been keeping you up. Shit's keeping you up at night. You can't sleep. It's something you worry about, right? Now you're not sure what to do. You're kind of like frozen up. I think this is a reminder not to pass up any opportunity that comes your way. But knowing when to take the right opportunity, right? You'll have several opportunities. It's knowing, follow your instinct, go within and find out which one is for the highest you, for your highest self. Yes, Ace of Swords popped out. This is for me confirmation that everything is, the message has been received. I'm going to stop right there for the tarot. I'm going to pull just a few more cards from the Oracle and put this to a close. Oop, wow, that one just popped right out there. That's crazy. What is it? Nourishment. Nourishment. Blue Moon, the unexpected. Number 7, number 43 that breaks down to a 7. Something about 7s. Okay. Full moon, power. We have strength, we have power. Oh my goodness, and number 16 breaks down to a 7. Something about 7s, you guys. Connecting with the higher realms. Someone once told me that the number 7 represents the higher realms and Earth. Earth is 3. Higher realms is 4th. It's because we're living in the 3D dimension, right? And then the higher realm is like the 4th and 5th dimensions, the 4th dimension. That's why the number 7 is so sacred. Okay, interesting. Something about, maybe it's, you need to pray. Maybe you need to ask the universe to guide you. It will show you the way. You just have to have faith. You just gotta have faith. Beauty. Finding the beauty in things. Growth. Something about coming out of the cocoon. Once you come out, you need to go within. And by the time you're ready to come out, you're going to be more beautiful than ever. You're going to be very radiant. Okay? Maybe something about, you're going to get, like, signs, right? Like, when people are like, wow, you're just glowing and stuff. Like, maybe that'll be your cue. Like, okay, now I know, you know, I've done the inner work. I'm on the right path. And there may be an opportunity that comes to you at that time. That's when you know. That's the one. Right? And look at this on the bottom of the deck. So we have 2 number 2s. It's beginnings. New moon beginnings. So something around the new moon possibly. Wow, dude, that's crazy. So we have the full moon, the waning moon, which is the moon after the full moon, right? And then we have new moon. Okay, so this is all going to happen within this new moon cycle, right? We just had a full moon. Pretty sure the moon is now waning. And we're going to be coming up on the new moon. Read up on the new moon. Okay? Thunder Moon, change. Something about change. Something needs to change. Something will change, whether you like it to or not, but it's going to be pleasurable. It's going to be in your favor, right? 2 waning moons here. So I think it's important to go within, make sure you're feeling beautiful, make sure that you are feeling, you're getting the pleasures that you need. Don't be so focused on the negative aspects of life. You need to assess the situation, right? Maybe there's a man. So we have the masculine come out. The masculine lunar god. So maybe you meet someone, okay? Or there's a man who will give you the message that the time is right. You're at the right place at the right time. Again, that change card. Again, something needs to change. Maybe you have to walk away from something from the past. You're having a really hard time with that, right? Maybe it's something you've built up. But there was that tower moment that happened, right? And now you're all up in your head, restless nights. You need to go within. You need to know you did make the right choice. If you're wondering about a choice that's been made recently, the answer is yes, you did make the right choice. Now you just need to focus on your nourishment. Dude, this card came out. This was the first card to pop out. I put it back. It came back out. Waxing crescent, number 7. Again, a number 7. Something about 7s, 6s and 7s. I'm seeing a lot of here. And not only that, I'm seeing 6, 7, 9. Okay. Anyway, this is waxing crescent. So nourishment, definitely after the new moon. Like, you need to be focused on eating well, nourishing the body. You should be doing that regardless, I would say right now, but especially after the new moon is what I'm feeling, okay? Ooh, waxing crescent moon, again, realization, number 3. Realization. So it's like, oh man, I don't know, something about, look, and you have the moon phase, the nighttime, right? And then it's like you're walking into the sun. The sun did come out earlier. The moon did come out. There's going to be a realization. I feel like it's going to be after the new moon. So you need to make sure that you're putting in the work now during this waning moon. So when the new moon hits, dude, you'll know what to do. You need to be at peace right now. You need to be at peace during this waning moon. Very, very, very interesting. Setting boundaries during the waxing season. Focusing on self-love during the waxing season. That's the new moon. Building up to the full moon. And you're going to attract what you want. We have the supermoon here. Number 44. Waxing moon will be the time to take the action. You need to stay focused, right? Okay. And also to give gratitude on the bottom of the deck here. Give gratitude. Reach out to your family members. That's a younger person holding an older person's hand. Make sure your family, your elders are okay. Something is linked to the, something's linked to that, okay? Something about making sure that your family is okay, they're all good. That is going to be linked to the success. When you're not greedy, when you're giving, okay, the universe gives back. And don't do it for that reason. It has to be from a genuine place, okay? With that said, I'm going to wish you all the love and luck in the world. Take care and thanks for watching.